Hi, my name is Bill Forbes. I've been a foster parent for about 10 months. I've been approved for like 2 years, but I've been a foster parent for 8 or 9 months. I got into this because I was an assistant principal at a school where there were students taken out of my school and they were being split up. They were taking the boy and putting him in one area, and they were taking the two sisters and they were going somewhere else, but the family that they had found wouldn't take all three of the siblings that were at my school, and so that was when I started to get involved. I asked if I were approved and just had that paperwork, is that something that I would be able to do, and they of course helped me and encouraged me and got me through the whole application process and the classes and trainings and things that I did to be able to be approved. And then it was probably a good year before I decided to take a child, but that was how I got into it. It's outstandingly rewarding. Just even from meeting the child who I have living in my house, meeting his mom and her thanking me that, just knowing that he's in a safe place and that he's okay and that he's getting all the proper stuff that he needs, he's being educated, he's going to his doctor's appointments, he's doing all the different things, and he's safe and well. So that was rewarding for her to even be able to say to me when we had some visits with her that she was appreciative of what I was doing. And with him, it's just every day you can kind of, it's fun to see what he's figuring out and learning. He's 3. So he was 2.5 when he came to me, and now he's 3.5. As far as getting involved, I would just encourage you to be ready, because it's fun, it's rewarding, it's also life-changing, if depending on your situations and stuff. He's now connected to my family, my friends, and so him leaving would be it would be great if his mom is able to get herself to a point where she's ready to have him back. But it'll just be interesting because it will throw a crimp in everything as far as my friends' kids consider him a part of what they do, and everything like that. So it is what it is. It's just you have to be ready and be able to explain it, and make sure that everybody's understanding of the fact that this child might be with you for a little while, might be longer than a little while. You just never know. Des was supposed to be with me for 6 weeks, and here we are 9 months later, and I put him at preschool this morning. So it's great, it's rewarding, but it's also very, it's a life changer. You have to they depend on you for everything.
Is there anything else that you would like to add?
No. I would strongly encourage anyone that is not, I always said to myself that if I was 35 and I wasn't in a relationship where I was going to be having kids of my own, that this was something I would look into. I just think it's something that if you have, the home, the love, the everything to give, it's crazy seeing the other end of some students, the children that are left living in some not so great situations because a lack of places for them to live. We have some students now that live in group homes and things, and it's like you just wish they had the same chance, I guess, that Des is getting by being in a home, a safe home, where he's able to just keep growing and developing.